Welcome to Trophy Nissan. My name is Assem and your name is? Great. What I would like to do is show you our full line of vehicles, give you some pricing and payment information with or without your trade. That's way you can decide what's best for you. Fair enough? Follow me and never look back. Guys, my name is Assem. That was 18 years ago. 18 years ago. I would like to tell you my story and I hope that some of you will pick up and will see the story as a motivation for themselves and will appreciate the great company you work for. Um, I finished in 1999 as a dentist. Good dentist, loves basketball, just, the whole world in front of me. My brother finished as a general doctor. And in 1999, Slovakia, unemployment was maybe 10, 15%, no money. I paid for my school tuition fees all these years by myself, for myself and for my brother, because I used to work as a representative for foreign students in Slovakia. So that's how I could get the seats for us to finish. So we finished. But as when you finish, you have to do a postgraduate study, especially if you're a doctor, because a general doctor is it's not a job. And I had a job as a in a private clinic, but I was being abused, and for fraction of money. So I told my brother once, I told him, you know what? I'll go to my auntie in America, I'll work, and I'll send you money, and you'll continue your postgraduate study. And that was a dream come true for me. I came to Dallas, Texas, and I couldn't find a job as a dental assistant, so I had to have something. So I worked in a steakhouse, I worked in a suit warehouse, and I worked as a security guard. And while I was doing the suit warehouse, there was this slick guy, all the time comes, buys beautiful suits, and I used to serve him. And his name was Sam Obazi. Sam Obazi, the man. And he gave me his number once, and he told me where he works. So when the world was just shutting, everything was dark now. I can't, make a good living. I picked up the phone and I called him. Sam, can you help me with the job? And he told me, yes, come, and I'll try to find you, a place here at Trophy Nissan. So North Galloway, Mesquite, Texas. I came over there, and I went to the new car section, and I've been interviewed by 8 people. 8. I'm talking about Rob Nahr, Keith Pierce, Mark Miller, Tim Horn, Klein, Marco Piedra. Marco, you remember Marco Piedra, Shola, and the one and only Jennifer. And so everybody like, dentist, foreign, I don't see it. So none of them had, wanted me. And I received a phone call the next day, and it was from Jennifer Carroll, the only person who saw something in me, the only person who gave me the opportunity to enter this institute. She was a team leader. What a great person she is, and what a hard worker. I mean, I learned a lot from her. I learned a lot from her. She had Trophy Nissan by the palm of her hand. Customers, she was all over the place, and the most, just energetic, just a bee, everywhere, everywhere. And she used to see you down. Awesome, I got a car deal for you. Poof, she sees Darwin. Poof, we had a great team. Ray Magami, the boss, the boss, the Don, and we won. And I learned a lot from this trophy, Nissan. I learned from every single person. Bruce Jones, all these people, Mr. Weitzel, and of course Mr. Atkins. The Friday meetings, a lot of things that made me the person who I am right now. And what I would like to share with you is my journey at Trophy Nissan. Just to be clear, 2003 we won, the #1 dealership in the whole United States of America. We beat Orange County, Nissan in Orange in California. And I am so proud to say that there was top three: Ray Magami, Sam Abazi, and myself. And I am proud to say that I got the Salesman of the Year 2003. Uh, as a dentist, you know, um, it was at the beginning, different. But when you learn the right way and when you know how to speak with a client, it's not a customer, it's a client. When you know how to speak with them and you never miss the 12 steps. Remember this card? Do you still have the cards? Yeah, you do? So, I mean, meet and greet and fact finding and all, it's just step by step, never shortcut. And always been hustling. And nobody can beat me on the lot. No one could beat me. The reason why, because I have the drive. And I was sending money back home. And um, my mom was calling me crying on the phone, you're not a dentist anymore. And I'm telling her, Mommy, but I'm having fun. I'm enjoying it. I love it. And, you know, coming back to to Team A, I had the chance to meet a great people, Darwin Steven, Chris Hoffman, Gary Gorham, Go There, and all these people, like they were just teaching me things every single day, and I mean the reason why I'm saying this is because it was a lessons of life I learned in this place. They taught me a lot of things that I am who I am right now because of Trophy Nissan. And I had my ups and I had my downs. I had to work also um, in the internet sales department under the most beautiful human, Nuida Jameson. She was unbelievable. I mean, the whole team were fantastic. Edie Jackson, Mike White, I remember every single one of them. And I remember the times that we used to stay on Saturday. We used to enjoy Saturday. Now, you had your cycles, you go up and down and you moan about why I have to stay until 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, midnight on the closeout. But that what gave me, the work ethic that I have right now. So when I went back to Slovakia, I went back to Slovakia in 2006, and I went back to the hospital, did my circulation again, 3 years, did my specialization in dental alveolar surgery, and opened my practice, and I named it Hollywood Smile. And everyone was just astonished, like, how are you full of energy? And I wouldn't tell them my story because they wouldn't understand. But you do understand. You do understand those days, the events, the way that I used to deal with the customers. It was a joy. Talking to these Texans and these Americans and these Latinos. It's just beautiful to know who are they. And I never took sales as as how much does it cost. No, 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 no. You have to connect with them. I see the pregnant lady and I speak about the safety and the comfort. I see the young guy speak about the horsepower. Floor it. Yeah, let's go. Poof. It's just a lot of things that you have to think about and walk around. You have to know how to know your subject. Fab system, feature, advantage, benefit. Sell yourself, sell your institute, and then you sell your car. People trust you. Americans are beautiful people. Americans are don't want you to BS them. Yes, I know that I want to haggle the price, but if I trust you, I'm gonna give you a little bit more, and that's who they are. So the four square system, started with Mr. Alan Carr. Oh, bless this guy. He taught us the right way. So what I'm trying to say here is now I'm living for the last 13 years in Scotland, and um, I partner in a dental practice, and I'm so happy, of what I do. I do implants and I do smile makeovers and all this, dental cosmetic and modern, technology with the scans and whatnot. But without knowing Trophy Nissan, without not learning the life the right way, and how to speak with people and how to be a hard worker and how to be resilient, I would have never be the successful dentist that I am right now. One of the most beautiful things in dental implantology, when you screw the implant in the bone and you twist it and it's so integrated, we call it the primary stability, like it's really integrated. It's a great joy. Or when you show the patient the mirror and he or she looks at at the veneers and the smile, and they start to tear up, and I feel great. It's a great joy. But guys, nothing like a 5 pounder. Nothing. It's like this feel of I'm on the top of the world when you drive the car to the details, gas it, and you just made a 5 pounder. It's just a great joy. It's just a great, fire inside you. It's just euphoria. I also would like to say, there was the good side and there's the bad side. The bad side, when you rub with the wrong people, they drag you down. Please take my advice, take my friendly advice. Stay away from the negative person. Stay away from the person who's gonna let you party every day. Stay with the person who keep moaning about the system. Trophy Nissan will be with you or without you. A great institute. But if you chip in, they will take care of you. Every single person, from Jamie Wilson to Darwin Stevens to Chris Hoffman to Tim Horn to Gary Gorham to all these people, Rob Nahr, Keith Pierce, Mark Miller, all of them went and they became so successful for whatever they done. Look at Jennifer Carroll. She started as a salesperson and she's the general manager, and I swear that's a great, great story that I see right in front of me. So to everyone, and mainly to Trophy Nissan, thank you so much for everything that you gave me and to my family. And to Jennifer Carroll, thank you so much. You're the best. Love you guys.